Today I'm going to cook brownies, but for me this is best brownies because I made use of some of my special ingredients and I like these ingredients. So to start with, I'm going to use 2 sticks of butter and I'm going to melt it later to around 2.5 minutes in the microwave. So be sure you're going to use microwavable bowl, and then you're going to use also 2 cups of sugar, then 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, then 4 eggs. Then we're also going to use 3/4 cup of Hershey's. I use Hershey's cocoa powder because I want Hershey's. And you know what? In here, this is one of my recipe that I always wanted. I want to put special dark and regular Hershey's. So I put half of special dark and special Hershey's cocoa powder. Then I'm going also to use 1 cup all-purpose flour, then half teaspoon baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and optional you can use nuts, but because I will bake this also for my kiddos doesn't like nuts. So instead of nuts, I'm going to use some chocolate chips, the small chocolate chips. So I'm going to use Hershey's chocolate chips that I'm going to coat later. Later I'm going to coat it with all-purpose flour. So these are the chocolate chips. So it looks like this. Chocolate chips kernels. Okay. So I also grease our pan. The pan that I'm going to use is, I use lard to grease it. I'm going to use 13 by 9 by 2 inches pan with all of these ingredients. So we're going to heat our oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to start. Okay, now that we melted our butter, we're going to mix our ingredients. So the first thing that we're going to put is our sugar and vanilla. So we're going to put our sugar, and our vanilla. And we're just going to stir it. And then we're going to put eggs one at a time. So okay. Then now that we put all our eggs, we're going to add our cocoa powder until it is well blended, okay? We can now use our spoon also to add it. Look, it's mixed already. There you go. And now we're going to add our, we need to blend it well so that there's no lumps. There. And then now we're going to add our flour. Okay. And our baking powder. Now it's becoming heavy. We can use our spoon now to mix it. Or you can also use a spatula if you want. It's better to have spoon because it's heavy. Okay. Now I'm going also to add our salt. Okay. And now we're going to put our butter. Okay. You can put the butter like first or last. It's up to you. You can put it like first with the vanilla and sugar, or you can put it at the last part. Right now I use it into last part because I'm going to try putting it into the last part because I always put it in the beginning. So, but I think it's the same. First or last, it will be the same. So stir it first with vanilla, the melted butter with vanilla and sugar in the beginning, or maybe put it in the last part. It's still the same. It's just I put it at the end so it will help in mixture, like not to make it so heavy to stir, but it's the same appearance. You want to mix it well. And then I reheated our oven. It should be 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to bake it into 30 to 35 minutes. So I use half cup of the chocolate chip kernels, and I'm going to dust a little bit with all-purpose flour so that it will be covered before we pour our mixture, chocolate mixture, in the pan. So here's our chocolate mixture. We're going to pour it here in the pan. And our oven is ready. Just wanted to get all the chocolate mixture in here so that we're not going to waste all of the butter. Okay, so I need to get my spatula. Okay. Okay, and we can put the chocolate chip. If you don't like too much chocolate chip, that's fine. If you don't like it to have chocolate chip kernels, that's fine too. Because it's Hershey's already. It's really chocolatey already. So I'm going to reserve a spot without chocolate chip so that I can taste a spot that doesn't have chocolate chips. Okay. So serve this pot not to have chocolate chip. Okay, so we're going to bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay. Now our brownies is cooked, and look how it is cooked. It's still hot, so I leave. Okay, so our brownies is cooked. Looked at our brownies. Yay! So we're going to try it. I'm going to get a knife and let's try and taste it. Okay, let's try. I wanted to try the edge. Ooh, it's crunchy. We can have it like you can make it 36. You can make 36 out of this. 2, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Then we're going to have also 6 from here. Squares. So it's only bite size. So you can make 36 brownies bite size. Okay, so let's try. I will just try a piece at the end. Okay. Still hot, but at least I can just try this edge. Look at that. It's really brownies flavor. Oh, I want the edge. Oops. Oh, it's really chocolate flavor and chewy. Wow, it's good. The Hershey flavor, because it's hot, it's still sticky at the end, at the edge. So you need there. Need to get it there. Yes. Tastes good. I get gloves so I can show you guys. So look at that. There you go. and still hot, so chocolate brownies. I can get one more to show you guys. Look, chocolate brownies, yay! And on the edge here, chocolate brownies. It's really chewy. Chocolate brownies, yay! Try the recipe.